What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to yet another Iron Man episode here on Hypixel Skyblock. It's your boy Zach Plays AN, and today we are back here for another episode. Super excited about this one. Today is just going to be a lot of stuff that the twins and I have been meaning to do for a very long time now, such as the Talisman, starting crafting our first backpacks, doing a little bit of grinding towards some of the sacks that we want to get, basically just management and overall just taking care of our profile here. I'm really excited for this one because it has been well overdue. Also, I've seen all your comments about this Talisman. Today we are finally getting it, so I'm very excited about that too. If this is your first time here on the channel and you are not yet subscribed, consider doing so. It doesn't cost you a single thing, and you can change your mind at absolutely any time. Also, make sure to check out Twinco Plays. I'm going to link their channel down below. They recorded this series with me, and they should be uploading a video at the same time I am. So once you're done this video, go ahead and watch their perspective. Honestly, it's, yeah, they do some really good stuff over there. But first things first, we finally need to take care of our minions. We've had a bunch of chicken minions down for the longest time, and it's time to remove some of them, mainly because we have like 12 super enchanted eggs right now in the chest, just ready to go, and we do not need that many right now. We might need more in the future, but we'll always have those chicken minions for later. So it is time to go ahead and actually rearrange and pick some better minions to place down.
Okay, so we're here with Zach, and we just went through the recipe book, and we just took a look at the recipes and what type of sacks we want to sort of craft, because we do need a few sacks here, because our inventory gets too full whenever we grind like fishing, combat, and all that. And so we need some minions here to make this process a little faster, and so that we can grind for those sacks. I know that definitely we need leather, but what else do we need, Zach?
So a couple of other things we're going to be looking for is puffer fish for the fishing sack. We could also place down a wheat minion so that we could try and get the farming one. Honestly, just some of those little items, but sacks are going to help us a ton, because if you guys saw our last fishing video, our inventories were constantly clogged with just brutal. Everything. So getting sacks relatively soon is going to help us a ton for the future.
Yeah, I also wonder how much the small sack will help in general over like the medium size and stuff, but hopefully it helps a lot. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Should we quickly tear down these minions and then cut back?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and place our minion down. We have the fishing minion here. That's my job. Let's go ahead and place it down. And boom. There we go. There we have it. We also need the storage from Zach. Actually, I think he has a few storages in his inventory or on yourself.
Possibly.
So maybe you can place that for me.
I need you to place one more block for me.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. So I'll be placing the zombie minion. As you can see, it's a tier 4. And now this is going to be good for our combat sack. So there it is. We're going to add a chest to that as well. But I think it's going to be working away for us. And hopefully we can get that sack very soon. Yeah, perfect. Zach, we need another chest over here.
We're out, but I have one more for the wheat.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go. You placed yours.
I don't think we were actually using all of our minion slots. Like, we still have 3 more, and we're out of chests.
Oh, really?
So,
unless we have them somewhere else. I know there's a chest in here, maybe. Let me check.
Yeah. I'm not too
nope,
sure.
Nothing.
Okay, so finally, I've murdered enough cows here, unfortunately, to craft a second cow minion. So we can go ahead and do that. We're definitely going to need this for the leather. Also, just to speed up the process a bit. So we're going to put it over here. I don't even know how. Man, chickens, literally, they're like, oh, just ruining my life. They're everywhere we look all the time. It's kind of ridiculous, but let's go ahead and put that away. And yeah, so I need to get a storage on this other cow minion. But other than that, we got 2 down. Going to keep on upgrading these probably to about level 5 before we start collecting. But the nice part is, for the first little while, they need raw beef to upgrade, and we actually just need the leather for like sacks and for backpacks and such. So we're gonna be able to keep collecting the leather while we upgrade the minion, which is gonna be super handy. So a little bit of time has passed, and we have actually gone ahead and placed down the rest of the minion slots we have available. Now we're at 18 out of 18, which is amazing. So some of our minions, we got spiders, we got a couple cows, obviously a couple of our chickens from before. Zombie minion down for the combat sack. We have 2 redstone, obsidian. We also placed down a gold one for the mithril drill, so that should help a lot. Coal, diamond, lapis, and then over here we have a wheat minion, which is gonna help us for the farming sack. And then we have 2 fishing minions to try and get some puffer fish for the farming sacks, and then for the fishing sacks. And then a cocoa bean minion, which is going to help us a lot in terms of reaching towards replenish, because replenish books are going to help us seriously like a ton. Like, where are they here? Yeah, replenish. We need 50,000 collected, And upon breaking crops, netherwort or cocoa automatically replant from materials in your inventory. This is gonna help us like more than ever, so really can't wait to get that. And then once we have replenished, we can really start going ham on some of the farms that we want to build. So the first thing that we're kind of going to be going for here in terms of talismans is the cheetah talisman. This one can be fun, yet kind of tricky, boys. I'm going to be honest. So basically, this NPC here behind us gives you access to 3 different races. So if you want to go ahead and right click, you can see the crystal core, giant mushroom, and precursor ruins. So I think we're gonna start with the crystal core. That's probably my favorite one. All these are very scenic routes, though, you know. So it comes with a nice view while you're sweating away trying to get there in time. But yeah, so I say we just start. I can't remember how many races you have to do for the cheetah talisman, so we're gonna have to wait and find out. But yeah, I'm gonna start with no abilities and no run back for crystal core, and hopefully it goes well. I'm not sure how it's gonna go on this profile with our speed, but you know, let's try it out, boys.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Let's do it.
I'm going. Yeah, you're going the wrong way. You gotta run inside. So if you're doing no abilities, you can use your grappling hook. Just don't use your aspect at the end, and it'll cancel the race. So just be careful. Oh, this is so stressful. I forgot. Okay, down the stairs.
Oh no, we have to do parkour.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of parkour in all the races.
Oh gosh, this is gonna take us ages to complete.
Maybe for you guys, I'm doing great. As I fall. Okay. Oh no.
If you fell and I don't see you
it's a long race, eh?
Yeah, you can right click the red thing in your 9th hotbar spot to restart the race. So. I got the first phase of it. I got the cat talisman. I forgot upgrades. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I got the cat talisman. 18 seconds. There we go. Boom. Upgraded cat talisman. The Lynx talisman. Let's go. That's sick. Okay, this is another 4 of the 4.
Okay.
Boom. Cheetah talisman. Let's go. That thing looks so sick. Oh, boys, we actually did it. That's amazing. Let's go. So now that we finally have our hands on the cheetah talisman, we need to reforge this thing like pronto. It's going to help us a lot in the future. It's a really cool talisman. Gives us an extra 3 speed as a base stat, obviously, which is always really cool. Also, finally, the people in my comments, hopefully you've been calmed down by us actually getting this thing finally. I know you guys have been wanting me to get this talisman for like since the dawn of time. And also, look, it was meant to be. Second try, we're getting forceful. I believe that's what we have all of our other talismans on for now. Obviously, we'll go into like a more advanced talisman setup in the future, but forceful just does the damage. It gives you extra strength, which is always nice, and yeah, definitely helps. So there we go. Second try. That's my reinforced armor. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Forceful cheetah talisman. You love to see it. That's definitely a talisman. I mean, you guys know how much you've been commenting about it. So finally, those comments will disappear. I finally pleased them. Hopefully you guys are satisfied now. Since we put down our cow minions, we've actually unlocked the small backpack collection already. And so this wasn't something we were originally planning on doing tonight, but I definitely want to craft at least 1 small backpack, just start storing some stuff. For those of you who don't know, I'm lucky because I have 9 pages of ender chest, but they're filling up quite quickly. As you can see, there's just stuff scattered everywhere. So I'd love to be able to clean up like some stuff on this page or any of these pages really. So right now we're currently grinding cows just to get enough leather so we can each craft 1 backpack tonight, and then we're gonna be saving some of the leather for sacks in the future and stuff like that. But obviously we can't even craft enchanted leather for a while, which kind of slowed down our plan in terms of going for some of the sacks tonight. As you can see, we need 5,000 collected, and right now we're at 500, which is a bit of a problem. So we're just doing a little bit of grinding to get some backpacks. So yeah, enjoy this quick little time lapse, and we'll cut back when we can actually go ahead and craft these things. So we are back from the barn. We just finished grinding up all the leather that we needed, and I don't know if you guys have said this yet, but I doubled the amount that I thought we needed. Instead
you know,
of sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was grinding away. So you told us that we need more leather. And I
Yeah.
believed you, Zach. And I was grinding, and then I decided to look at the recipe for a second, and you made us work for nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought
You
it
already
was
did enough
20
grinding today,
leather.
Zach.
I thought it was 20 leather per spot. It turns out it's actually only 10. But on the
Yeah.
plus side, we're each going to be crafting 2 backpacks instead of 1. So if we look in this chest here,
Nice.
there's a lot of leather here to collect. I'm going to go ahead and grab my share. Yeah, that's
Honestly,
awesome.
is needed, so.
Very neat.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about having 2 instead of 1, that's for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and put these
Exactly.
into my crafting table. And let me know when you guys are ready to craft these things.
All right, I'll let you know. I
Alright,
don't have the
1 minute.
auto. It's not recommended to me, so 1 second.
I know, I just filled it in too. It looks way more satisfying.
There it is.
Small backpack.
Small backpack.
Okay, I'm crafting mine. 1 and 2. Boom. Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. We got some backpacks, boys. Oh, geez. Obviously, we're going to be making bigger backpacks in the
Nice.
future, but small ones we'll have to do for now because
That's still gonna help so much, honestly.
a ton,
Like,
a ton. 100%.
we had so many inventory issues like a lot of the time, and just is awesome.
Yeah, and
Everything
I'm
like this.
excited that we finally put down minions today too for sacks, because fishing and like combat and foraging and everything, just your inventory is just constantly full. So getting some sacks relatively soon is going to help us a ton in the future.
Okay, so we've actually decided to go and dye ourselves the backpack a certain color, you know, and we're here in front of the flowers, and we're gonna pick ourselves a color.
I think we can already all guess what we're gonna pick.
Well, obviously Zach's gonna go red. Like, look, everything's red
Hey,
on
let's
it.
go. Red flowers, where you at, boys? Let's go.
Exactly.
get
You know
this
what, I'm gonna
nice-
go for red too, so I better start before he takes all the red flowers.
I'm going orange.
I'm just
Alright.
I'm just gonna do a
And then
small
we also have another
deforestation.
backpack too.
Oh
We
my
also have
goodness.
another backpack, so I think the second color will be yellow for me. So
Ooh, okay. There we go. I got enough for my first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn those into dye. Surround the backpack. Boom. First one. Oh, she's a beauty.
Alright,
She's a beauty.
oh, you stole that from
Yeah, you were struggling to punch a flower, bro. That just,
me. It's so hard. The hitboxes on this thing.
yeah, I know. That my favorite thing to do though when you're farming in here, just run along the side here and just go like this. I do my orange one.
Oh, nice.
Boom.
Blue and orange looks sick.
Oh yeah, boys,
Oh,
we are
wait, one more.
colorized. Look at this, beautiful. What's sick too is like I love the texture of like the jumbo and the greater backpack. So when we upgrade these things, the color should stay, and
Yeah.
these backpacks will be with us forever. I'm gonna put
Oh my
flowers
gosh, this
in there.
matches my hat perfectly.
Yeah, that's why we did red and blue.
Look at this.
Boom.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, look at that. Look at mine.
That's
Look
sick.
at us. We're all like rocking our theme, kind of.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Today's video was all over the place, if I'm being completely honest. We got our hands on the cheetah talisman. We rearranged a bunch of our minions, started work towards collecting some of those sacks that we want to craft really soon. We also were able to reforge our talisman, and then we were able to craft our first backpacks here on our profile. And yeah, that was it was quite a big one. We did a lot of random stuff. It may not look like a crazy amount, but this was multiple hours of kind of work, especially waiting for Twinkle 1 and Twinkle 2 over here to finish the damn cheetah talisman. It took them forever. But finally, we all have the cheetah talisman as well as a bunch of other things that we are working towards right now. That's kind of the process with an Ironman. It's a lot of progress. It takes a lot longer to reach certain things. For example, if this was just a regular profile, we would have gone ahead and just bought some greater backpacks today. But we aren't able to do that. We have to go ahead, grind up the collection, craft some small backpacks, and work our way up from there. Either way, hopefully you guys did end up enjoying today's episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.